Hello Stardust Simulation. In today's video, it's more like a question. Has the reality come after you like Agent Smith? Because the reality has, in my opinion, the more evolved the more I become aware and the more I've pushed forward with, things I've wanted to accomplish and, and pursue my purpose and journey, I have experienced more and more of that dense, low hum negative energy attempting to come after me. Like I think the reality does that. The reality will, send people like to distract you or to prevent you with that low, dense energy. And the purpose of it is to just distract you and take you off your game. So that's my question for you. Did you ever experience like where the reality would attempt to strongly push you? Because here's what happened with me. I've had some phenomenally, and in the future, again, this is more like a question video for you. In the future, I'll go into more elaborate detail, but I've had like things like happen like hyper strange and hyper real situations occur, like hyper real, meaning what I mean by that is that like somebody in my life close to me became famous overnight, for example. That's one of the things that's happened. In the future, I might talk about that and tie it into this whole topic. Someone that I believe, see, as time, like as long as I've progressed on this timeline, like Matt from Quantum of Consciousness said, I had to write it down to remember specifically. He said, his opinion, reality flows through everybody that's tuned in to its frequency. So that's kind of like when you watch the Matrix movies and you see Agent Smith, going into somebody. It's like that's kind of like what I've experienced. So it's gotten to the point to where at one point, like someone that was hacked by the system came after me and attacked me, and then, like I said, long story, but someone that had top secret clearance with the United States government got involved. Next thing you know, sometime later, I'm getting called by the Secret Service and met up with a Secret Service agent. I can't make this up, man. Like, and I want to make this, it's a bizarre story, and at some point I got to figure out how to present the story and put it into detail, but that's what happened. The question for you, I mean, like all those things just happen, and it's crazy synchronicity too in how these things unfold. And I was in Washington, D.C., in Arlington for like a few months as a result of all this. And it's a long story, and it has nothing to do with anything like, I did not discover some kind of top secret thing or get visited by Men in Black or anything like that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it gets wild though, the actual story itself. The reality has come after me. The more I've attempted to shine the light, the more evolved I've become, like it has strongly come after me. And I believe that these people involved and these agencies are hacked or in tune with the reality, and because they're in tune with that frequency, then they are susceptible to becoming hacked by the system. So, I really appreciate you liking and subscribing to my channel here, sitting through this video to watch and listen, because I'm, obviously brand new channel, relatively new at it, and so I appreciate you just like taking the time out of your day to listen to what I got to say. And again, I will fill in the gaps. Most of these videos are not going to be a whole lot of detail in the beginning, but as we proceed forward, then oh man, it's just going to get crazier and crazier. I suspect that as time goes by on the arrow of this timeline, that what's going to happen is more things are going to happen, and then the whole list of things and topics that I just want to like talk about is just going to accumulate, and I'm not even going to know what to do. I'm going to have to like hire a whole team to help me keep it organized at some point, you know. I'll end up doing this full time. And also I love this topic, to be honest, like, and you might love it too, which is probably why you're watching it. So I'm going to go over my notes just to make sure I've covered everything I wanted to cover. Yeah. So yeah, I did. I covered everything, and the question, like I said, this is more like a question video. Has the reality, have you noticed people, as Matt of Quantum from Consciousness would say, have you noticed the reality flows through everybody that's in tune to its frequency? Have you noticed that? And have they come after you in some way, shape, or form? Have people been hacked by Agent Smith, and have they come after you is generally the question. And I'm curious to hear what you have to say about it. Leave a comment, and again, like and subscribe, and I appreciate it, and we will talk to you later. Peace out. I have this cat, and I call him the Quantum Kitty because he randomly just showed up one day, right? And just as I got done with pressing stop on this video, all of a sudden I felt something hit my leg really hard, and I looked down, and it was the Quantum Kitty. Like, this dude just appeared out of nowhere, like it jumped out of a portal. I'm not kidding. So I call him Quantum Kitty, and so he just like bumped my leg. I mean, he's brushed up against me or went by me and kind of tapped me on the way by, like as he's just passing by, but this time he just like bumped my leg really hard, and I almost like fell. I mean, I didn't almost fall, but the impact of his running by me was just like, it was hard. It was the hardest he's ever done it, and I didn't, like I said, I didn't lose my balance, but it did hit me hard enough to where I was like, whoa, what the heck, you know, and like I could have fell. I thought I was about going to fall, kind of like that. And so I don't know if like Agent Smith has, or the reality went into the Quantum Kitty, but let's hope not, right? Quantum Kitty! Quantum Kitty! Hey! Hey! Where you going? Hey! Where you going? What you doing? Alright, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Peace out.